Hello, you OG Carp Mania followers and all you lovely people. So you join me, Mr. Matthew Allen, Capitan Matt on the bank again. We're back down here at one of my local syndicates, which is an urban park lake. You've seen me do some stuff and some work here before. I absolutely love this lake. 2 years in now fishing this lake. And yeah, it's threw up a couple of curveballs. It's a very, very deep lake. So in some areas you've probably got depths as far as 25, 30 foot. What can I say? It's a beautiful water where you build up knowledge and work out your areas. Loved every minute of doing that, and you know, life on the bank couldn't be any better. So there's a lot on the horizon. Next year we've got some big competitions coming up and some socials and events. Stay tuned for all that. This year I'm just sort of finishing up my own goals and targets this winter. But going into spring, you'll see a lot more team socials start happening again and competitions up and coming. We now have our own clothing range and stuff like that. We're very involved in the scene. We work with multiple companies, end tackle companies such as Platinum Tackle, lead companies such as OTB Leads, and we're in big talks with some big bait companies at the moment to be doing some other work. We very much plant ourselves deep into the scene because we have a love for what we do. We want to teach people how to do it properly, enjoy themselves on the bank, and just spend time, you know, peacefully enjoying yourself away from the well and all this woes. And just while we're talking there, my rod had a twinge. You never know. We may have a tape while we're live speaking. But yeah, what can I say? It's been a great session. I've caught up with some local community here, like I do quite frequently. I've had a good chat with the guys which helped to run this lake and everything. And you know, it's a lovely water and it's run by some good people. And there's actually been an opening, he says. So you know, my hard work, and I dedicate myself in certain places. I've gained knowledge and skills working at different fisheries, doing all sorts of work in the scene. I've worked at fishing lakes, on fishing boats, you name it, I've done it. I'm still learning every day. I'm not arrogant. I believe that everyone is learning every day, and every lake you fish, you've got to go with your set of skills and relearn the whole new lake again and the environment. Here at this lake, it's an urban lake, but there is actually an amount of bird life and animals that live in here. There are three very special big fish that I can't mention what they are, but if you understand that they're very, very big, they're found in carp waters as well. If you're a carp angler, you'll know what I mean. But yeah, and there's a good mixed stock in this lake. It's a lovely park, and there's lots of lovely people that race the banks. So this session, we started off with catching a lovely little mirror of 12.5 pounds. That lovely little mirror set us in good stead. I had a good feeling about this session. I'm not going to lie. We've had some stable on and off conditions with temperatures. So I've been, you know, looking up for the fishing and been overcast. Certain great carpy weathers have been here. So yeah, I was hopeful. I started off with my 12.5 pound mirror, which I'll show you just now. Yeah, so you just saw the footage of that 12.5 pound mirror. That got the session rolling, got the session instead. Went on, we had a quiet night then, that night. And the start of the next day was a bit cold and a bit quiet. The wind was rapping quite hard. So it started off a little slow. And in the afternoon, we banked a beautiful common. So I'll just show you the footage of that beautiful common. Hello, all you OG Carp Mania followers and all you lovely people. So that's it, we're fishing back down at the mere. We arrived late yesterday, had a nice mirror at 2 in the morning. It's been a bit tricky today, we've had a few mistakes where they're not really feeding properly fully, and we've just got a lovely, beautiful 20 pound common dead on. So hard work, dedication, it all comes together in the end, my friends. So right now I'm going to show you this beautiful common. Tomorrow morning we're going to have a good talk through tactics and how to get amongst them. And for our hard work and dedication, this beautiful common has turned up. It's got a two-tone orange across its white belly. It's an absolute beautiful fish, and do you know what? It fought like a demon. And it's a bloody character. It's missing one eye as well. It's been through the wars. But yeah, my God, what a beautiful fish. I made up with this one. Get in there, that's how we do. Yeah, so you just saw that beautiful common with all its winter colours. My God, what a stunner. It actually had only one eye. I actually caught that common carp a year ago, and it did have an eye. And the people that run the lake have actually explained that we do have a frog issue in here, where the frogs actually rip to and suck onto a carp's eye, and they can actually take off the carp's eye. The returning common carp that we caught a year ago, that was actually 15.5 pounds in weight. That is now dead on 20 pounds. And has put on 4.5 pounds and held it down. That's showing some good prospects for the fish in this lake, for putting on weight and holding it down. It means ultimately we care about nature. We want the fish to be healthy, so we can catch them lovely and put them back well in good health. So yeah, the next day followed. We was just talking to some good lads, some locals that we know that some have fished it when they were younger in the past and stuff, and are interested in what we do. And yeah, they came along. Yeah, we had a bit of a Chinese in the social. Suddenly I heard a little movement, looked round, my rod hooked right round, and my God, what a phenomenal fight we had on. That literally took us about 15-20 minutes to play this fish, because I don't want to just bully a fish in anyway. If you do just bully a fish in anyway too hard, you will A, cause damage to the fish, and B, you could lose the fish, and C, they come in with a lot of energy. So if you want to get pictures and stuff like that, it's not very safe for the fish. So yeah, we got that fish in, and I thought it was slightly smaller, because I see it top couple of times, it was getting a little bit shady. So sometimes they grow in the net slightly, and that can be due to some anglers and them liking to catch a bigger fish than they're actually saying. And that can be just because you didn't realise until you saw it in the net. And it was definitely a 20. Got it on the mat. Oh, what was immaculate, beautiful. Perfect little scales in certain places. It was quite a unique character of a 24.5 pound beautiful mirror. Without further ado, I'll put up the footage. Mirror. Hello, you OG Carp Mania followers and all you lovely people. Just back one of my local stomping grounds. Bumped into a few community and my lads down here. We're all having a bit of a social, bit of a Chinese, and oh my God, the lovely one's ripped off. And it's probably one of the bigger ones I've had in here for a little while. And it's absolutely beautiful, stunning looking mirror. If it lets us, I'll give you a show. This one's pretty lively. That's stunning. Nearly 25 pound of beautiful, stunning mirror carp. Down in the heart town of this. With this man, then we are here. Team OGCM, and we are smashing it. I'll just show the other side quick, and then we're going to put this lovely fish back. You've got to remember, bigger fish, they've lived a long time, so always give a lot of care. You saying winter, a lot of the bigger ones do come out, and what a beauty. Get in there, come on. Yeah, so you just saw the footage of that beautiful mirror. My God, what a fish. Yeah, lovely beast of a fish, and that's one of the sort of better ones in this lake. You know, that's getting up to. There are a few 30s in this lake, and there is a high amount of 20s, but they're not always frequently caught. And this one had not been caught in a little while. And it was a wild carp, that one. Yesterday afternoon, before it slacked off and it went quiet, we actually banked ourselves one of two orange koi in here. And it was a smaller one. It wasn't a massive fish, but my God, was it beautiful. The camera didn't quite do it justice, but if you'd seen it on the mat, My God, we're going through all the conditions here. We've had rainstorms, freezing temperatures, we've had a bit of everything. And we've had 3 lovely carp so far, and a 4th one's just turned up. This one is absolutely beautiful, very nice long fish, but oh my gosh, the colours on this fish is an ornamental, practically orange koi common. So wait till you see this, because there's a few really amazing kois in this lake, and this is one of the smaller ones that I wanted to get at. So we've got a target fish on the bank. Let's be having a look. So if it lets us, we'll give you a show. There's some ultra mega fish in this lake. That's why I fish it. Some of the fish in here are absolutely beautiful. There's a mixed stock, there is some old English fish, and this lake goes back to a very long time ago. It's a historical lake, but a fantastic orange, beautiful orange, jet orange. You can't really see it, the camera doesn't even do it justice. It's jet orange, orange fin, beauty. And there's actually a couple more in here that are completely orange, like bright orange. But I'm really made up with this one. It's a smaller fish, but it's a target fish. It's very beautiful nonetheless. Let's have a picnic at the other side and we'll put you back. So this one actually came off one of my famous waffler rigs, and I've got a platinum tackle, wide gate, size 6. Check out the colours on that beautiful carp. What a character. OGCM, one way to do it. We're on the bank, all weather, all conditions, for these beautiful beasts. And to teach you guys the safe way to handle them and the way it's done. Let's do it. Get in there. And our one-eyed friend, we actually named our one-eyed common friend that we call Jim Bob, Pirate Jim, because well, he had one eye, you know. So there we go. And today we've got up this morning. Things were slightly slow when we first got up. Temperatures were pretty cold, but quickly warming up. And yeah, my God, did they quickly warm up. The sun came out like Google said, and the weather app said, and it's been beautiful. And with our techniques and, you know, conditions easing up on us a little, we banked another lovely common from a nice spot that we've got worked out. Get it rocking quite a lot. It's the same swim that we caught the 24.5 pound mirror from. After our slightly slow morning, we went mid-morning for some food, went and had some breakfast, came back here, put the rods back on the spots, and a lovely common turned up. I'll just show you. Hello, you OG Carp Mania followers and all you lovely people. You join me, Mr. Capitan Matt, down here at one of my local syndicates in the heart of the town, bit of urban angling. So we've got a few hours left of our session now. It's been a great session, nice few days. We've really been putting the work in, nearly Christmas. This time round, we've just been using PVA bags and very small amounts of pellet feed, nothing in excess. And we have bagged some beautiful fish since we've been here. And this is probably likely to be one of our last now, or the last fish. But it's been a great session, and I'm glad to be here with you. I'm glad to be back down here. I've actually had some major news today as well about this lake that I love, so you'll be hearing from me about that as well. But before, let's get a quick look at this beautiful common that's turned up. Absolute stunner, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're an absolute stunner. You're going to be good for me. Right. Would you take a look at that stunning mere common? It's fought me all over the place, but what a phenomenal carp. And it's going back. Come on, baby. We fought a good fight there. We've had such a great session. We've had a lot of lovely fish. After the cold morning, we banked that lovely common. We've still got about an hour or two just before we're fully packed up and ready to leave. But we've had some amazing news. Because where I like this lake so much, and I get along with the people here and the community that run the lake, basically they've asked me to join where there's only one guy that runs the carp side of all the carp fishing at these fisheries here. And he is a good friend of mine, and he has asked me to come on with him and do some good work with stocking and feeding, and going to be doing a lot of work to these lakes. So not only do I love this place, I'm now part of it, and I'm overjoyed. Matthew Allen, Mr. Capitan Matt, signing in, signing out. 5 days to Christmas. Enjoy yourselves.